It's Joe from American Trucks. In this video, we're going over the LED third brake light in a smoked finish, fitting on 14 to 18 Silverado 1500s. Now, this is going to be a great option for you if you're looking to pick up a completely plug-and-play third brake light that's going to bring with it blackout and LED styling. So what do we have going on here with this third brake light? Well, it is going to be pretty simple at the end of the day. There's really not too much going on here, but what we do have, a lightly smoked lens over top of an ion-coated chrome housing that actually has a little bit of a reflective property to it, just to add to the safety just that much more. Now, as far as lighting goes, this is basically going to take your halogen third brake light and convert it over to LED. You get all of the benefits of that. These are going to run a little bit cooler, they're going to last a lot longer, they're going to be brighter, and on top of that, you're going to get color temperature improvements as well. That's especially going to be evident with these white cargo lights on the bottom. We're ditching those yellow halogen bulbs for a bright white LED, which is a huge improvement. Now, as far as lighting goes, we have 18 LEDs, 9 on the top, those are going to be red for your brake lights, 9 on the bottom, those are going to be for your cargo lights, and the cargo lights have a little bit of a diffuser in front of them just to make sure all that light gets to the bed of your truck, which I think is a nice touch. Now, some other benefits of this one, it's going to be completely plug and play. So going from halogen to LEDs, no wiring knowledge necessary. This is going to plug right in and you'll be off to the races really easily. Now, this guy is also DOT and SAE approved. You can see that with this little tiny stamp right here in the corner. That's Society of Automotive Engineers and Department of Transportation. Now, no matter what state you live in, this is going to pass inspection every time. Next up, let's talk a little bit about pricing. This one is going to be a little bit more toward the high side, looking at around 180 to 200 bucks. Now, with that said, if you're looking for something like this, it can be worth it. I think build quality here is top notch. The install is really easy, and it's even backed with a 1-year warranty. So let's get to the good stuff. Let me show you how this install is going to look. Installs don't come any easier. Definitely a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. Should take you at most 10 minutes. But without any further ado, let me show you what tools you'll need and how it's done. Tools I use for this install will include the ratchet, T20 Torx bit, and a trim panel removal tool. All right, so first thing we're gonna need, obviously, not many tools to do this. I got my electric ratchet and the T20 Torx bit. There's a screw on either side of the third brake light that holds it on. You gotta get them both removed so we can get this out of here. Now, there's no tape or anything that really holds that on there, just a couple of pop clips at the top here, so using the trim panel tool can help. But once you get that removed, all you have to do is press down on the release tab for the harness. The two will separate and you can get rid of this old third brake light. Now, all we're gonna do is grab our new third brake light and plug it in. On the back here, you can see we have 2 alignment dowels. They're gonna go in those holes right there, and then we can screw it down. Now, like I said, guys, the install here really doesn't get any easier. But now that we have a new one installed, I figured we'd bring back the factory one, put the two side by side, and really draw some differences between both of these units. Now, the factory one, it's pretty much exactly like you'd expect, right? We have the red lens over top of a chrome housing, a little bit dated, but not too bad at the end of the day. Our new third brake light does really take that modern aesthetic to the next level. It sort of has a gray motif, which really actually matches this truck perfectly. I'm sure if you were going for the blackout look, this is also going to match just fine. We have that really lightly smoked lens over the top of the chrome housing, which is an improvement over the factory stuff in my opinion. As far as the lighting goes, We're ditching the one red brake light right there in the middle for 9 new LEDs. And as far as our cargo light goes, we have 2 over here on the factory one, and this one again gonna sport 9 LEDs with a little bit of a diffuser right at the bottom there to help spread the light out a little bit. And of course, LEDs, we're coming from halogens, you get all the added benefits of that as well. Better color temperature, we're really gonna get rid of that yellowness in that sort of cargo light, and also brightness as well, that's going to come with this new third brake light. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me. It's also gonna do it for the LED third brake light with a smoke finish, fitting all 14 to 18 Silverados. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you keep it right here at American Trucks for all things Chevy.